The girth of his what?
You're like a father to me.
Hey! And go.
What's up everyone, Adam from FWCI. This is Indiana Jones and the Temple of Doom. Great title. Almost as engaging as the title of the Bridget Jones movies, which is Bridget Jones and the Edge of Reason. What is going on there? If you want a full-length version of this reaction, go to patreon.com/FWCI. That's where you can watch along the entire movie with me. You have your own version of it. You watch me, and you can watch me be probably bewildered, because this is definitely set in a time in history that I'm not that familiar with. The first movie just went public on YouTube like yesterday, and I could already tell that I clearly didn't know what the hell was going on with half of it. But we're going to roll on through the Temple of Doom. I did enjoy Harrison Ford as Indy. Somebody in the comments said I should call him Dr. Jones. I'm calling him Indy. Marion was great as well. I just wish they gave her some more opportunities to kick some asses. And besides those two, I think everybody else is either like dead or was just a bit of a side character that happened to live in the area that we were, like, you know, trying to get the Ark. But I am aware that in this movie we get, I can't remember the actor's name, but he plays a bunch of people. He plays Ouroboros on Loki. He plays, my favorite role of his is Waymond from Everything Everywhere All at Once. I know he's in it, and he's a young child in this movie. I think it's this one. Maybe it's the next one. Sean Connery shows up at some point. Isn't he Indiana Jones' dad? But let's find out why they call it Indiana Jones and the Temple of Doom. Okay. We in China?
Anything goes.
Does it now? Bilingual white blonde lady, I'm sure she's very popular in China. Unless all of these ladies are bilingual as well, in which case, there's a lot more of them than I thought. I don't know about that one.
Anything goes.
You know, I'll give that a clap. 1935. Wasn't the last one in the 40s?
You found Narachi.
You know I did. Last night one of your boys tried to get Narachi.
Oh, is that the boy?
He's going to deliver him now.
Say, who is this Narachi?
Really? Oh. Alright, 007, calm down.
Diamond, Lau. The deal was for the diamond.
Lau, trying to pull a quick one. Yo.
Is this
It's a
Narachi?
hell of a negotiation here, gentlemen.
Welcome home, old boy.
Either you just got drugged, or the Narachi is not in there.
Antidote. The poison you just drank, Dr.
I think Indy is way too smart for this. Oh,
Good service here.
Antidote.
really? Jones, why did you drink anything in this place? Whoa,
I followed you on many adventures.
you have? Oh! Oh! Oh, come on. This is fucking intense.
Where's the diamond?
Nothing like a little bit of life at stake slapstick comedy. So he's dying, he's outnumbered, there's chaos around him, balloons are falling. He's got a drinking problem. Interesting tactic there, Indy. Alright, where did the diamond go?
Wow, holy
Raymond?
crash landing!
Crash landing?
Okie dokie, Dr. Jones, hold on to your potatoes! Try not, Mother!
I love him already. Club Obi-Wan? I saw it.
Oh, another kind of girl!
Hey, Dr. Jones!
Give him the antidote then. Gee, hey! I'm glad you're having fun. Short Round, is that his name?
As you will be riding on a cargo full of live poultry.
Who's that? I recognize his voice.
Why, Dr. Jones?
Aw, why is he laughing? Ah, he's got the pilots. A classic.
So what are you supposed to be, a lion tamer?
This is probably the wrong video to ask this question on, but what do you rate higher as the best, like, musical score? I guess it comes down to 3 in particular. For me, it's like Star Wars, Indiana Jones, but Jurassic Park is at the top. That's just me personally. But I didn't watch Star Wars or Indiana Jones when I was a kid. I was deeply, deeply into Jurassic Park, though.
Oh, Mr. Wakefield, please.
You call him Dr. Jones, dog.
Okay, Dr. Jones.
I think that's what somebody said to me in the comments. Like, you call him Dr. Jones. Yeah, Indy, there's an open door in this airplane. You didn't notice that one?
Airspeed?
Let's get Lil Waymond in there. He'll fly this. Oh, Christ, that's not good.
About! We're not sinking! We're crashing!
That rings a weird bell. I suspect it might be from an episode of Family Guy, though. Holy shit, this is the plan? Fuck it. No, you don't. You don't get to play the music for that. What? I will say, the action in this one so far has been way less grounded and realistic than the last movie. This is clearly like, the first movie did great, and then they were like, alright, let's make one for kids.
Was it so bad? Was it?
Ah! What are you screaming for? You're in a fucking inflatable raft. You're invincible.
And I hate being wet! And I hate you!
And I hate you! So now we're just stranded in bloody bullshit middle of nowhere China? Where'd all the snow go, by the way? Indy, do you really have to let Short Round carry your bag? You're a grown fucking man, carry your own bag. Calm down, people of India, he is not Superman. But Harrison Ford loved filming that scene. Doesn't strike me as the kind of guy that likes to be just groped by people.
You're insulting them, and you're embarrassing me. Eat it.
Eat it.
Yes, come on, eat. Indy, what is that?
And again, the palace has the power of the dark light.
Oh.
It is that place. Kill my people.
Well, why do you want us to go there?
The evil start in Bangkok, then like monsoon.
Oh, this is why they're worshipping him. They're like, you were sent to us to, like, save our people? Fuck.
And took Shivalinga from our village. It is why Shiva brought you here.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, he knows all this shit. I can understand why they think divine intervention is happening.
Excuse me, I don't understand how one rock could destroy a whole village.
Shivalinga natuna impasse. Ling Hinduna. Gangawal nevatuna.
Saying when the sacred stone was taken, the village wells dried up, and the river turned to sand. Idure, now.
Damn, okay. This is quite a stone.
He says they stole their children.
Alright, Indy, where's your whip? Let's do it. Let's go rescue the wee Waynes. Hey, buddy, did you escape? Good work, Ranjit. You gave us a message at least. What the fuck?
Shankara.
Indy, I'm glad you know what the fuck that is, because I'm pretty lost.
What we do, Dr. Jones? What do you think?
Why was that such a wholesome little moment there?
Fortune and glory.
Alright, Jones. Is this a prequel? Is this set before? I can't remember the exact year of it. Because it can't be that fortuitous for you if you're gonna have to go chasing down Ark of the Covenant. Yes.
Pallet.
Pancart? I can't go to Pancart. I'm a sick.
Yeah, you're in for a ride here, aren't you?
Those aren't big birds, sweetheart. They're giant vampire bats.
Whoa. Yeah, we get those. Maybe not a huge flock of them like that, but every now and then I'll be outside, nighttime, fucking bat, whoosh. How's a fruit bat, though?
Oh, Reggie.
It is funny, I agree.
I think we'll camp here tonight.
Yeah. Can we get Marion back to help out? Oh, wait, we haven't met Marion yet. Of course, Jesus.
Where did you find your little bodyguard?
I didn't find him. I caught him.
Stealing from you or something?
Caught him trying to pick my pocket. Didn't I, Shorts?
There you go. Ah!
You say now. No mistake.
Indy, you're trying to cheat against this child? Oh my god, there's so many animals here.
Oh, the place is completely surrounded. The entire place is crawling with living things.
That's why they call it the jungle, sweetheart.
Oh my god, what else is...
Jesus, that one doesn't sound good.
Hey, lady, you call him Dr. Jones.
He told him to go forth and combat evil. And to help him, he gave him 5 sacred stones with magical property.
I need to focus on this. Magic stones. Properties.
Magic rocks, fortune and glory. Sweet dreams, Dr. Jones.
This whole scene is giving me anxiety. This whole camping section.
Dr. Jones, I'd be safer sleeping with a snake.
See? It is.
I said, cut it out!
Okay, just go to sleep now. And Indy hates those snakes. What is going on? Is there blood in there? Vampires? Blood? Is there a vampire in this movie?
Then I cannot imagine where in the world the three of you would look at home.
We're not lost. We're on our way to Delhi. This is Miss Scott. This is Mr. Round.
Mr. Round?
Prime Minister to His Highness the Maharaja of Pankote. I'm enchanted.
Yeah, okay. So what's going on here? Where are the imprisoned children? Where's the evil? What the fuck?
Dr. Jones, I presume.
You presume accurately.
You look beautiful.
Yeah, I reckon.
I think the Maharaja is swimming in loot. Maybe it wasn't such a bad idea coming here after all.
You look like a princess.
Whoa, what does that mean?
Well, maybe it's because he hasn't found the right woman.
Really? Now she's gonna try and seduce the Maharaja? I am waiting for Jinder Mahal to show up. I don't know, he's the modern day Maharaja, my bad.
Zalim Singh.
Zalim Singh. Is it this child?
That's the Maharaja.
Oh yeah. How does this affect your plan?
Maybe he like older women.
Captain Blumbert was just telling me something of the interesting history of the palace.
Oh, is the Maharaja a vampire?
The center of activity for the Thuggee.
Oh, yum. Oh. Baby snakes?
The British Army nicely did away with them.
Eels? Oh, I don't know what the fuck that is.
Village stories, Dr. Jones. They're just fear and folklore.
Is that right? Oh, God, you know what? I'm with the singer lady in this one. This is fucked.
Why? Because I'm going to puke in it.
No, don't puke in his hat.
In our country, it's not usual for a guest to insult his host.
I'm sorry. Thought we were talking about folklore.
How's your soup looking? Oh, probably still go the soup.
And wasn't it the Sultan of Madagascar who threatened to cut your head off if you ever returned to his country?
No, it wasn't my head.
Then your hands, perhaps.
What did you do in Madagascar?
And I assure you, this will never happen again in my kingdom.
Yeah, okay. Vampire. Fucking vampire. Human sacrifices, sacred stones, vampire bats, blood everywhere, monkey heads. Oh, we eating the brains, aren't we? I can't think of any way that I would like monkey brains to be served. I think in a fully formed head is probably the bottom of the list, though. Oh, a delicious apple.
You're very nice, ma'am. Maybe you could be my palace slave.
Wear your jewels to bed, princess?
And nothing else. It shock you?
Nothing shocks
Get
me.
her a plate of fruit and she is ready to go. She fucking hated him up until this point.
Nocturnal activities.
You mean like what sort of cream I put on my face at night?
Whoa.
What position I like to sleep?
Fucking hell.
You're an authority in that area?
Years of field work.
Alright, I don't know if that was like innocently 80s dirty and flirty, but that said, what kind of cream do I put on my face at night? Fuck.
As a scientist, I don't want to prejudice my experiment. I'll let you know in the morning.
You conceited ape. I'm not that easy.
I'm not that easy either.
Their foreplay is, combative, I guess? Wow. She's got quite an ego. But then again, so does Dr. Jones.
I can't believe it.
He's not coming.
She's not coming.
Ah! That was fucking insane.
This is the night I slipped right through your fingers!
God, this is nighttime. People be sleeping.
Dreams!
I could have been your greatest adventure.
Vaginal hubris. Vaginal hubris. There you go. Oh! Alright. That turned out good.
Oh, Indy. Oh, be gentle with me.
Oh my god. Use your words, Indy. I just got attacked in my room. Fucking hell.
Hey, I'm right here.
Alright, Drake, what have we found? That's Nathan Drake, by the way, not Drake the rapper.
And don't touch anything.
Bro! Go on. Does it work? Worth a try.
Yeah, there's something on the ground.
Feel I step on fortune cookies.
It's not fortune cookies.
No, what is it?
Let me take a look.
Buddies? Oh! Ah! Oh god, this isn't good. What?
You say to stand against the wall. I understand what you say. Not my fault. Not my fault.
Now I'm understanding why we didn't bring Short Round on the next adventure, aka the one we've already seen. What? Oh.
What's the rush?
Willie, hurry up!
Oh, I broke a nail.
Oh my god, Willie! Ah!
Go to the right hole!
This thing is taking an incredibly long time to smush them.
It's moving!
Oh, I mean, this would be fucked as well, but Jesus! Oh my god! Harrison Ford just loves getting in situations where he's gonna get smushed. Oh! No! You've got to be fucking kidding me! Oh, that was close. How did these guys all get in here? Is that Shiva? I've never seen Shiva look quite like that. Oh, that's Kali. Alright, so this is the human sacrifices. Alright, I thought that was going to be a blood vampire thing. Although the Maharaja is there watching. Okay. Shut up. How is he still alive? This is an unusual ceremony. What? We're happy with this? Oh, right. So they needed 3 Sankara stones, and that was the 3rd. Okay, and that's the end of this ceremony. Is it? Everyone just goes home. All right.
Are you crazy?
I'm not leaving here without the stones.
You could get killed chasing after your damn fortune and glory.
Yeah, well, that's kind of his thing, isn't it? I don't know about this one, Indy. Well, you good? Is that the correct one? That snake just moved, by the way. Oh no, is this where they're keeping all the kids? Come on, really? Was this the kids? Yeah, Christ. This is pretty horrific. Mate! Yeah, good work, Indy. You throw that rock. Alright, well, at least we're all back together in this cage.
I keep telling you, you listen me more, you live longer.
Then I'll fall into the black sleep of the Kalima.
Yeah, what is that?
You drink blood, you not wake up from nightmare.
Well, that sounds horrifying, young man. Let's get you out of here.
Over the centuries, they were dispersed by wars, sold off by thieves like you.
Okay, where are the other 2?
A loyal priest hid the last 2 stones down here in the catacombs.
So that's what you've got these slaves digging for.
Right, okay. So they're mining for the stones, but they're also getting a little bit of extra cheese from it.
You will become a true believer.
I don't think so.
Alright.
Yeah, that's pretty horrifying.
Oh
no! You don't wake up from this! Good man. Listen to him, you will live longer. No, it's a straight up voodoo doll. That's the Maharaja, isn't it? You just kicked him. Yeah, I reckon. Oh, God. You know what? You call him Indy. I think you've earned that. You good, Indy? What's this? Yeah, I'm not surprised this is where he ended up. Smart.
We pledge our devotion to her with an offering of flesh.
Alright, sexy brainwashed Harrison Ford with your flesh offering.
Help us.
Come on, Indy, just super kick that guy straight into the lava. Damn. Short Round is great. He's so fucking good at what he does. Wow. You know what? Fair enough. Good work, Short Round. Get the hell out of there. Now can someone help us out and shove this ladder? Oh no, he's got it. Oh! Well done, Short Round. I continue to be impressed by you. Are you gonna help out, Indy?
Wake up, Dr. Joe! Wake up!
Oh! I will never forgive you for that.
Indy, I love you! Wake up! You're my best friend!
Short Round is the best. Yeah, here we go. I mean, considering heat rises, I feel like she would already be pretty fucked. Alright, Indy, you're racking up the body count in this movie, I will say that. That was an interesting escape. Oh, this fucker. Oh.
Wake up! Willie!
The sound of that slap was the sound of a punch. We taking all three. This relationship.
I'm sorry, kid.
What, for smacking the living fuck out of him? Is that what you're sorry for? India's here to free the slaves. Let's go. The hell did he do to that guy? Wow, that's a great shot right there. Good, I'm glad some of these kids are just overthrowing these assholes. The tone of this fucking movie.
Take care of yourself.
He needs Short Round. Oh my god, they're like daylight, my eyes hurt. Jesus Christ, this is harrowing. Do we really need a sledgehammer boonk on the head? All part of the plan? Yeah, Short Round sees what's going on. Oh! Good strategy move. Indy, your head's gonna get crushed. Oh! Oh. It's like the guy in, Mulan. Guys, he went through that quick. You know what? Stay with what works. The flaming stick.
It was the black stick of Pally.
Wait, does that snap him out of it? Because that's what snapped Indy out of it.
You must take the left tunnel. Thank you.
The action is so inconsistent. That was good. Have you known Kung Fu for this entire movie, Short Round? Oh, Indy. Come on. Oh no. Well, what's in the right tunnel? This is a fucking roller coaster. Oh!
Shorty, come up here and take the frame.
Okay. Did that do anything? Oh. That's a gun, Indy. You can shoot that thing. Oh my god. Jesus Christ. Okay. So is that the end of it, or is another one gonna show up?
Break! Slow us down!
No. You're gonna want to speed back up. Alright, okay.
Water!
Stamp it out in the... Oh, yeah, fuck. Whoa. I have questions about how water works in this universe. Oh my god. Whoa. Got a life raft handy? You'll get out of this no problem. Oh! Shorty, what are you doing? Ah, there's fucking alligators down there. Oh wait, no, we're in India. They might even be crocodilians. What is this shit? Oh, no gun. Oh, this... Yeah. Oh, it's the Kali Ma guy.
Welcome.
It's nice to be here.
Watch your back!
You know what you have to do, Indy.
Oh, shit.
Yeah. You know what? That's actually a pretty sadistic and good plan. From that guy, anyway.
You know nuts. He's crazy.
None of them saw this coming. Fuck. With that being said, I have played the Uncharted games many times, and I'm pretty certain I've been in this exact situation. Oh yeah, you crocs are eating good today. That one's doing a death roll. Nom, 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 nom. Oh!
Oh my god!
Cover your heart.
Oh my god!
Shorty, shorty. Yes. Now it is you who is in no position to negotiate. Or give orders or whatever. Fuck, actually, this is still looking pretty dicey. Whoa. Alright. Oh, who the fuck are these guys? Oh, the British. Oh, is it the British or just... Oh no, it's just the local authorities. Someone want to give this man a bit of help? Oh, this place is looking in a bit better shape. Is it? Hang on, has he given the thing back yet? It already looked way more lush and green. Oh yeah, by the way, we brought every child in your village back. You know there's going to be parents, at least one or two parents that are like, ugh, fucking hell, now these kids are back.
We know you are coming back when life returned to our village.
Oh, really? Alright, so that's how it works.
If you think I'm going to Delhi with you or any place else after all the...
I don't know, are they flirting right now? I can never tell with these two.
Excuse me, sir. I need a guide to Delhi. If you could show me the way...
Indy. It was funny, I agree. You have a great sense of humor, Short Round. Fucking hell. That was a mind-blowing movie to watch. That was fucking nuts. Indiana Jones has a intangible. There's something inherently engaging about this character and the journey that the character is on. So far, both Indiana Jones movies have really stood out in the fact of, like, perfect casting, perfect character, perfect setting. Like, everything that you see in the movie just really looks perfect. The CGI in this, I was actually quite impressed with. Oh my god, was that Dan Aykroyd at the beginning? I thought it sounded like Dan Aykroyd. We barely even saw his face. But the tone or genre of this movie was absolutely all over the shop. We got some really kid-friendly slapstick moments that were like really surreal in a way. Then we got the harrowing story of these child slaves and human sacrifices and genuinely scary, spooky, supernatural cult stuff. Then we got some amazing action. Then we got some really hammy action, like the scene with the cart going through the roller coaster thing. And then you had this amazing buddy cop kind of team up movie with Short Round and Indy, which was done so well. And all of these things were done well. They were just whacked into one movie altogether. Now, I have been informed that this movie is the reason that PG ratings were invented, because there was a lot of complaints. I kind of understand why for parents of very young children that went to this G-rated movie and got hearts being ripped out and child slaves being flogged by whips and stuff like that. The child slavery scenes were genuinely uncomfortable to watch. So let's have a quick look at the cast. Harrison Ford was great in this. Like, he's effortless in these kind of roles. Like I say, he's just the absolute perfect kind of fit. Kate Capshaw played Willie Scott. I think I liked Marion a bit better because she was, I don't know, Willie seemed a little bit too useless at times and a bit of a damsel in distress. Not that she was always getting captured, but she just seemed to kind of be there cheering on Indy or saying something was dangerous or whatever. Marion seemed to have a little bit more, going on, but she was still a great character. She didn't get annoying even though she was screaming a lot. I noticed there were times that she was screaming when she didn't need to, and times that she was not screaming where she probably should have been. But I gotta highlight the scene of her at the campsite, like running around, bumping into, I don't know, half a dozen deadly predators that would probably rip that campsite to shreds in a second if they were hungry. Just really, that's like a kid's movie. That's like a really goofy kind of kids movie level of comedy. Ki Hu Kwan, if I said that right, played Short Round, and why did he randomly know Kung Fu? Out of nowhere, he just started busting out all these Kung Fu moves. I know that Ki Hu Kwan obviously knows martial arts and stuff like that. If you've seen Everything Everywhere All at Once, then you know exactly what I'm talking about. But he made every scene in this movie better. His story was great, the acting was great, the character, the dialogue, everything that went into the character of Short Round, I feel like rivals Indiana Jones in terms of just getting it right. So I don't know if he appears in the next movie. I feel like this franchise was trying to be James Bond-like and be like, okay, every movie's like a whole new adventure with new people and new everything, and there wasn't a great deal of continuity between the two. But Short Round should have absolutely been in more movies like this. I'm surprised it didn't end up being the Indiana Jones and Short Round team-up franchise. Somewhere in the multiverse, that exists, and I want to see them all. Can you imagine in that version of reality? 5 movies in, Short Round turns on Indiana Jones. Kicks the shit out of him. And the rest of the actors were all fairly, inconsequential. Amrish Puri played Mola Ram, the Kali Ma guy, and he was great in that role, but I feel like there wasn't enough, what was it? Like, the villain in the first Indiana Jones movie, the guy with the coat hanger, you hate him. You really fucking hate him. This guy just seemed like a crazy cult dude with a bit of a far-fetched sort of plan, whereas in the first movie it seemed to be a little bit more grounded. So I'd say the villain from the first movie was definitely my favorite. Why was this a prequel? Why did this need to be a prequel? I looked into it and it was like, Steven Spielberg and George Lucas wanted to explore a different aspect of Indiana Jones's personality. Why not just do that in a sequel? Like, I didn't feel like anything happened in this movie that would set up anything from the next movie. Like, Indy's got this big fear of snakes. Wouldn't it make sense in the prequel to have a scene where he is absolutely traumatized by an incident with snakes? He sees a snake in this one and they kind of play it off where he's like, whoa, snakes. Like, almost like a wink to the audience of like, he doesn't like snakes, but he should be absolutely petrified of it at this point. I don't know if I saw any real character growth in Indy, especially when you look at where he was at the beginning of the first movie. So I think it's bizarre that this was a prequel, because I can't think of one thing that happens in this movie that, in terms of like an overall arcing plot or anything, really matters in the other movie at all. It's just randomly set at a different time. Was that just so they could, make India the setting, and that wouldn't need it to be at a different point in history? Is that maybe why they did that? Now, if I had to pick a favorite of the two movies, Temple of Doom and whatever the other one was, the first one, Raiders of the Lost Ark, it's tough. Raiders of the Lost Ark was really good, but it was way more grounded and serious, and Temple of Doom was actually a bit more dark in a lot of ways, but it also had a lot of really goofy comedy. But honestly, Ki Hu Kwan is the deciding factor. He was so good in this movie. Every scene he was in, he was welcome, he was smart, he was helping, he was loyal. Just, I wanted to know more about his character. Like I say, I want more Short Round in my life. Did I just say something without realizing it? I don't know. So I would say I enjoyed Indiana Jones and the Temple of Doom more than Indiana Jones and the Raiders of the Lost Ark, but let me know in the comments, what's your favorite Indiana Jones movie? Is it The Crystal Skull? I'm sure that one's very popular. I've seen people say great things about it. Don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already, because I will be doing The Last Crusade, Indiana Jones and the Last Crusade. Is that? What do you mean, The Last Crusade? Indy, are you going to another country to try and enforce Christianity on them? I don't like the sound of that one. Patreon.com/FWCI if you want full-length versions and early access. And as always, everyone, be well, stay safe, look after your friends, ta-ta, and farewell.